Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Everquest 2. I'm on my level 92 Necromancer, and I am in the Ilion, the Eidolon jungle. I'll say it right eventually. And I'm working through the main quest line here. In the previous episode, you probably want to watch the previous two episodes. So it's actually been pretty good, I think, as far as like the storyline goes. So I've been reading a little bit more than normal. But after the last episode, we're trying to figure out what's going on here in the Etherneer, why people are being sent here unnecessarily, and we are helping them advance the front against the problems. So to do that, we are the first thing they wanted us to do was to kill the lizard men here because they're kind of preventing the advancement of their cause. So we got several of these that we need to slay. And I'm also helping out some of the spirits who don't realize that they're here yet. So that's what this little item is right here. It's helping find some of the worldly possessions for those people. So I'm going to go ahead and... Thulian puzzle box. I think that's like a lore and legend type thing. But so I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to clear out this camp and advance some of this quest here. And I'll be right back. Okay, so after killing 12 of the lizard men there, I've got a debuff on me, it's hitting me. It says I should look around the light shadow undergrowth for pieces of the broken wayward supply carts and collect pieces of those. So I'm looking around here, I don't see anything yet. So let me, unless that's it. Oh wait, maybe that is. It is. Okay, so they're just kind of hanging out here. Not really high lit like normal things are in EverQuest 2, but that's okay. Just makes a little more mystery to it. So I'll be looking for those. Okay, so I finished collecting all those pieces from the cart, and now we need to, let me see the quest here. We need to slay hostile lizard men at the southern camp. And there's going to be 8 of them. You can see it's down here on this map area, so we should be able to come in out of the jungle here. And you can see they're level 93, but I think we're going to still be okay, especially with my Merc out. He's pretty powerful and kills things quite quickly. You can see just like that. In fact, I might be able to get a whole herd of them here. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that'll do. So quite a bit. Still collecting those puzzle boxes here for a side quest. I think it's a language quest. But now I think all of my quests are hand in now, so let's go in and talk to some of the people here. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of turn-ins, so let's just see what they have to say. How went your search? Well, I was able to find the 3 souls out there, and as you can see, I directed them back here to the camp. Hopefully those here can help them understand what has become of them. So I helped some of the lost spirits make their way back to camp so they weren't so lost. Can accept their fate that they're now in the Etherneer, which is kind of like a paradise or a staging area. Usually once the spirits have time to cope with the shock of their reality, they acclimate quickly. You've done well and helped many people here. Now I'm hoping you can help me once more. Oh, and me. I need your assistance. Wait, why? You seem to be doing fine. I am. However, someone close to me is not. What's happening? My wife is lost. I'm hoping you can help me. I want to have her back with me. Sure. I've tried. When I see her, something happens. She can't come to grips with what's happened, and when she sees me, she isn't herself. I see what happened. I have no desire to recount my horrors of the end of my life. Suffice to say that when the Overlord deemed you to be some manner of threat to his rule, it's more than just you that can suffer. Haha. Sir Lucan had you both killed. Indeed. And I'm afraid that the trauma over our deaths might have been too much for my poor Linnea. I'd like to bring her back to me, but I believe that seeing me brings back her terror of final moments. All right, well, I'll see if perhaps I can find her then. Wait here. Ah, cool. Get a nice belt. So we're going to go looking for his wife, since she can't come to grips with eternity here. Excellent work. Thank you for your efforts. We have already seen decrease in the attacks against our forces. Now the parts. Here they are. and still in decent condition. I should be able to rebuild our supply carts in no time at all, thanks to your help. Again, you have proven yourself worthy of an ally. We are in your debt. Good. So that's not a continuation. I see that you have returned. Have you done what I asked? Yes, I was able to return the missing items to their owners. So that one I was actually returning items, so it was still helping lost souls. Let me find potency. Probably is going to be the one I want to have. Yeah, let's do potency. Great. And do I have somebody else here? What is this? Speak to Rishu, sure, learn more about the Wayward. I think we've already done that, so that's kind of like a continuation. So let me come up to these two guys up here. Okay, Varus.
Hello.
You've managed to drive them all back? You are a force to be reckoned with, Disease. Here, take these supplies south and assist the others in setting up the camp. I will meet you there with further instructions shortly. Affirmative. And why is there a highlight right here for something else? What is this? Speak with one who known as Varus and see if you can help him. I just did. So this is kind of the same thing. I think we need to move down to the next camp before this actually does. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down here, drop off the forge, and find Rishu's wife and see if that advances us a little, because these map markers are a little wonky right now. Okay, so I've made it to this camp here. You can see we can see a Wayward Remnant, but there's not much here. Nobody to really speak to. Here's a sentry, but I got a spot here where we're going to place the forge. And so we're basically kind of setting up camp here. We're going to set up the healer's mats. Very good. And drop the barrels. Yeah. And drop a crate off right over here. It's a terrible noise. And now that we've done that, Varus has come here. So we kind of had set up camp for him, and now he's here. Good work. This place almost feels livable, and the lizardmen deeper in the jungle have backed off for the time being. That's welcome news. Our next order of business is clearing a path to the Tourbillion. Tourbillion. Yeah, let's do Tourbillion. So that we can take our leave of this death-forsaken jungle. I've set some scouts ahead to determine what dangers await us, but they have not yet reported back. You've proven you can handle yourself. Would you mind veering deeper into the jungle and determining the holdup? Certainly. Where they headed? I'm not familiar with this Tourbillion. The Tourbillions appear to most as large whirlpools, descending deeper than the surrounding substrat, and mesmerizing to behold. They are portals through which souls may pass in order to access the other areas of the Etherneer. Initial reports place this one in the dead region just south and west of here. That seems simple enough. I'll find your missing scouts. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go over here, and we're looking for, what's-his-face wife. Here she is. Linnea Soulreal.
Well met.
Who are you? Where's my husband? You must be Linnea. Your husband has been looking for you. He misses you terribly and wants you to return to him. Why did he leave me? Where did he go? He's waiting for you. Come with me, and I will take you to him. You're one of them. And she ran off. So she couldn't have run very far. So we didn't even get, because we scared her off. She thinks that we're one of the bad guys around here, and she just doesn't understand. There she is. So we gotta, get those guys done. Yeah.
Well met.
What were those things? Where am I? I think it would be best to let Rishu tell you that. Come with me, and I will take you to him. All right, thank you. Stay close so I can keep an eye on you. All right, so now this is an escort mission, which is not a big deal because actually I think we can even fly, and she'll probably still make it. Let's go this way right here, and let's see if she's still with us, just to make sure. Yep, she's still here. So let me fly back to Rishu. Okay, so there she is. Made it back. Let's talk to Rishu.
Hello.
You've returned, and I have Linnea with me. Yay. New item here. Alright, had to choose which one I wanted there. I felt her coming back. I cannot thank you enough for returning her to me. I will have to try to explain to her where we are and what happened, but I will do that myself. For now, your work here is done. Thank you, and farewell to you, Rishu. There's a guy here. I wonder if he has something. Vile displacer beasts befoul the souls the lost. Weakling souls cannot defend themselves against their filthy jaws. By Rawless, their blood will be spilled. Blood spilled? Are you sure? Slay the beasts and free the souls. Keep the camp safe from those creatures who speak to destroy. You mustn't allow that fate befall us. Obliterate the beast and we will be safe now. Go. Alright. So that's just a kill quest of some sort. So I'm probably just going to go back down and find Maris's scouts. Whoa. As I approach the area that he's talking about, things start to change. Look at that. Actually, let me back up a little. This is what I kind of flew into. You can see there's a big well here. And just a reminder, this is a remap of the Thirot, right? This is the same zone, basically. It's been retextured and redone a little bit and warped in some ways. So we're kind of seeing a different version of it, which is like the Aetherneer. Like, it's just different. But I like how this has just changed and looks so much different. So we're going to find Varys' missing scouts. Looks like there's one right down there. Let's... Oh. Oh, he didn't make it. Let's see. Here's one over here. He's not being attacked and hasn't died.
Hello.
Or dead, as you can get. Hey, are you one of Varys' scouts? Shh. Keep your voice down or we'll be captured as well. Yes, I'm part of Varys' group. My name is Eli. Who are you? I do not recognize your face. My name is Disease. Varys sent me to find you. Why haven't you reported back in? We thought this area would be safe, relatively speaking, but the harrowing horde have invaded it. They captured my 3 allies and have been hunting for me ever since. I dare not leave this hiding spot, yet some effort must be made to rescue them. Do you think you could sneak back to Varys and request aid? I can do better than that. You return to Varys with your report as soon as I have them distracted. I'll deal with the horde. So I say we can release these people ourselves. So let's find them. I wonder if that's one of them. Well, it might be. No, she's yeah. I should be fine. Please help the others. Okay, so here's another one right here. Whatever these faces things are, they're kind of weird looking, trippy. They got spikes at times, so let's tell him, yep, go back. And there should be one more around here. I wonder what this is. Look at that. Ooh, that is awesome. Very cool. Let's find the last one. I don't know where it's at. I don't see it. Oh, I'm way far away. I'm just over here. Away from the area. This last one was hard to find. He's actually kind of hidden underneath the tree here. Alright. Escort the injured scout back to camp. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too hard. And again... What? Oh, wait. Maybe I gotta kill this guy. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Scout Mortimer. Come on. Let's go. Alright. And so this one... Oh, man. What's he doing? Oh, we've actually got to escort him. That's not good. And we've got 3 minutes to do it in. So we actually have to follow him. I can't outrun the script. No, we'll need a more concealed path. Yeah, so don't run out there in the open, man. Don't hesitate. Just go. Alright, finally made it back to Varys. I think. There we are. Cool. Let's see what he has to say. Ellie filled me in on your exploits. Your bravery is commendable, and I'm sure those you rescued will want to thank you in person once they're back from their current missions. But for now, please accept my thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Ellie filled me in on your exploits. Your bravery... Yeah, we already said that. I do not know what is happening with the Tourbillion, but we need to clear the way to it as quickly as possible. The scouts reported strange activity surrounding it, but they were unable to get close. Can you investigate it and clear out any hostile creatures that may have taken up residence there? Certainly. All right, so we're going to go back and investigate that Tourbillion, which I guess is that big hole in the ground. Okay, so let's get in tight here. And I have discovered the Tourbillion. It's the first time I've gotten that close enough to actually get that. And defeat the harrowing horde that are draining the Tourbillion. And I don't know if it's... Oh, I see. Yeah, you see how that guy's like sucking it in? That's not good. We don't want that. Like that. You seem to have destabilized. So it seems to be working. So I just have to keep killing these guys. And let me kill a few more and I'll be right back. Uh-oh, I got a message that I have angered the harrowing horde. That's right, I have. We're still defeating them. Oh, now we have to slay the harrowing horde commander. And he was eaten. Wow, and we had a little bit of a wave go out. So let's go back to Varus and see what he says about all of that. You've returned unscathed. Is it safe to make our trek to the Tourbillion? The area has been overrun with the harrowing horde. I was able to clear out those surrounding the Tourbillion, but it appears to have been drained of its power. What? The horde they've drained it? I do not know if those can be re-empowered. This does not bode well. My people are hanging on by a thread of hope, but without the Tourbillion, one chance remains to us. There's another Tourbillion further east into the jungle, but I fear we would not survive that journey. As before, I could be of help to clear the path for you. That is a generous offer, Disease, but I must let my people rest up a while before I put the decision on them. We would love for you to remain with us, but it's since that you would not be content here for long. Should you find yourself wandering your spirits unfulfilled, you are always welcome here. Thank you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that up here. I don't know what is next. I don't know if I'm supposed to head down to the next Tourbillion or what's going on. So if you got some hints on that, make sure you leave a comment. If not, just make sure you leave a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And leave any comments that you may have. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Your subscriptions really do mean a lot to me. And you get notifications when new videos come out. And I try to put out a video every single day of the week. So you want to make sure you're subscribed. Till next time, bye.